Men gunned down in their car. 24-year-old Sean Smith and 22-year-old Stanley Taylor were both hit by bullets. Kelly Bartnick is live with the latest on the search for the suspects at the Southwest Police Precinct. Kelly.
Megan, those suspects are still somewhere in the metro tonight. Police say both cars were driving down the street about a block or so from North High School when the bullets flew. The Chevy SUV surrounded by crime tape at 36th Avenue and Pratt today stopped suddenly, police say, when the shooting began.
Sometimes they'll chase each other for a few miles and then get to a certain spot where they, of course, going to make their move.
The quiet crime scene, much different than the chaos that led to it, closed Pratt Sunday.
And I'm going to pick up a friend of mine.
It stopped Ralph Jones, who's lived in the area for a lifetime, now used to seeing police tape here. Too many times, he says.
I think people should learn to live together and get along without all this shooting and carrying on.
A neighbor up the street called 911. He won't show his face with the suspects still on the streets.
I saw one guy, limping, screaming at the truck, and shortly after that, the driver slumped out the truck, and that's when I knew it was serious.
A young man's shoes laid along the curb Sunday afternoon next to a bloody scene too gruesome to show on TV. A ShotSpotter called in the crime before neighbors did.
The truck tried to back up, hit the tree. The driver slumped out.
When that's corroborated with a neighbor that calls and says, hey, it looks like two persons have been shot in a vehicle, that kind of helps us as we approach. We send more cars.
One man hit in the leg, the other in the stomach. Both are stable at UNMC. Police say neither victim had a gun and both will survive.
Within the last month, it's been killings in this neighborhood, within a 6-block radius.
Police tell me that they've increased patrols in that neighborhood, and this crime may have started blocks, even potentially miles away before it ended with that gunfire at 36th and Pratt. Now, meantime, police are looking for those suspects driving a dark-colored Jeep, they say. If you have any information, you can call Crime Stoppers and, of course, remain anonymous. Reporting live in Omaha tonight, Kelly Bartnick, KMTV Action 3 News.
Police also need